Tell us, what was the type of training did you receive in the Guardian's office at the San Francisco org?
Well, I only received org training at the San Francisco org. My Guardian's office training was done in Los Angeles.
All right, what do you mean by org training?
Well, you do your what are called staff statuses. These are several levels that you do that teaches you basically how the organization operates, how to send a dispatch, where to put your stuff, how to write reports, and the like. And these were short little courses, and you do staff status 0, staff status 1, staff status 2. And once you do staff status 2, then you could receive your actual qualification to be San Francisco staff.
Did you become San Francisco staff?
Yes, I went up through staff status 2.
And when was that?
That'd probably been by probably April, May of '71.
And you were still in Department 20?
Yes.
Besides learning how to get up to level 2, did you have any duties?
Very minimal, because I wasn't trained to do anything, and I hadn't received. At the same time, I was getting my security clearances. The Guardian's office had very severe security clearances, so I had to be undertaking those at the same time. But all of that was just being in preparation for me to be sent down to Los Angeles.
Objection, move to strike. The answer is not responsive to the question.
How do you know that all of this was getting you prepared to be sent down to Los Angeles?
Objection is to the form.
Because I was told that was my next step. That was the only place I could get the training.
What type of training?
Geo training in PR.
Okay, what is geo training?
Well, in the sense of PR, I took the PR course. I studied the history of Scientology as far as the Guardian's office was concerned. It went on for maybe 4 months of training and study.
Was this at the San Francisco org?
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles, okay.
But it was at the United States Guardian's office.
Was the United States Guardian's office in Los Angeles senior to the Guardian's office in San Francisco?
Yes.
Now you said you took a PR course. That means a course in public relations?
Yes.
Is that what PR stands for?
Yes.
All right. And what did you learn in that course?
Objection is to the form. You're asking for a narrative.
The Guardian's office PR course was different than the PR course that was sold and taught in the organizations, because we had a lot of secret and confidential material. So we not only studied the material that Hubbard just wrote on public relations, but we studied also a lot of other secret material.
What type?
Objection, move to strike. Not responsive.
What type of secret material?
Objection is to the form.
The secret material basically had to do with the naming of types of enemies, various strategies, like reports that were written on the National Institute of Mental Health, the World Association of Mental Health, the American Psychiatric Association. Basically, you're being let in on the big secret as to who's really been attacking us.
Attacking what?
Us.
And what was the secret of who was attacking Scientology?
Objection is to the form.
That there was this big conspiracy that the GO was tracking down, that would connect the World Federation of Mental Health, WFMH, World Federation of Mental Health, the NIMH, and of course we were in the middle of a serious fight with the U.S. government.
What fight was that?
Objection is to the form.
In 1963, the Food and Drug Administration had raided the D.C. org and seized the e-meters, and were bringing suit against the e-meter that it was possibly an instrument for being promoted for healing. So that was a very major case.
Now, when you got to and took the PR course at the Los Angeles United States Guardian's Office. Is this the first time you learned that Scientology had a secret list of enemies?
Objection is to the form.
Yes.
At the franchise in Davis, you didn't know about the enemies list of Scientology?
Objection is to the form.
Not only did I not know, but we were so quiet out in Davis, I didn't even know there was a problem.
Objection is to the I've moved to strike because it's not responsive to the objection of the question.
At the Davis franchise, was there any discussion about the mental health profession?